Happy Friday, everyone. Good morning. Let's see what we got for today. What do we want to hear?
You say, take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Later it comes later, dear, for many of us. Promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me It's gonna take some time to get there. I don't care. I'm in for the fight. It's gonna take some time, but I know that beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
Beauty does lie in every one of you. Let's get in here and make it a day. Good morning, Annie.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down.
Here's everybody.
We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. 'Cause it's a beautiful day. Isn't it all? So come on, let's play.
Eugene. Yes, it was a coffee morning for me too. I had to have my coffee today. Sherry Layton Gatewood. Oh my goodness, girl. Let's talk because I'll be heading out of Florida soon and I would love to see you. Oh, good morning. Good morning. All right. Well, let's get going with our heart brain coherence. Y'all know how this works. And if you don't, it's very simple. You place your hand over your heart space and you slow down your breathing. And then you add in love, compassion, care, empathy. Just hold that feeling for a moment. Feel the love running around in your heart. See yourself receiving a big hug, standing and looking at a sunrise or a sunset, seeing family that you haven't seen in a long time, looking into the eyes of a beautiful animal. Just bring that good feeling right into your heart. Let it go up to your brain. I am enough. I am happy. I am healthy. I am centered and balanced. I'm ready to greet this day. I'm ready to receive a miracle. I'm ready to give love from my heart. I am allowing. I am open. I am peace. And I'd love to hear your I ams this morning. And Isabel, good morning. Oh, Brenda, my niece is here. Good morning, Brenda. I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving yesterday. Roslyn, good vibes. You're up early this morning. Good morning, good morning. Ah, what a beautiful, amazing day. The sun is shining so bright. But I tell you what, I woke up, I think I entered some kind of other dimension last night. Some things that are very weird have been happening. And I don't even know how to explain it. But there's been some really interesting happenings here where I'm staying. And I don't know, can somebody tell me how a buoy just appears out in the ocean? It wasn't there. I have been taking pictures of that water like crazy. I mean, every day, and videos. I took a video yesterday. And this morning, I walk out on the balcony to say good morning to the world. And there was a buoy out in the water. And I'm going, how the heck does that happen? How does it just appear out of nowhere? It wasn't there for the last week and a half, or I think I've been here almost 2 weeks now. It's very strange. And doors have been opening. I'll walk into a room and a door is open that I didn't open. And then this condo has hurricane shutters. I'm up on the 8th floor. So if you know what a hurricane shutter is, I don't know how to control them. There has to be a remote somewhere, I think, that opens and closes them. And the one in the bedroom is half closed. Like, it wasn't that way before because I was able to look out the window and see the ocean and see everything before. So why is it half closed now? It's just weird things like that. And I can't even begin to try to figure it out. I'm like, I was just laughing this morning and shaking my head. And I'm like, all right, maybe I need to go back to bed. Maybe I'm still asleep. I need to just, my dream, go back to bed and wake up again. But it's just strange things that are happening. So I don't know the answer. I'm just rolling with the flow. You know, our Marietta would say, accept, align, allow. So sometimes you just got to shake your head and say, okay, whatever, universe, whatever changes in my reality, I will just say, all right, it's a beautiful day. And that's that. Anyway, I'm going to pull a Kuan Yin card for us. Isabel has an I am. Anybody else have an I am today? It's Friday. Come on, get happy. Get your yays on and share something. Share from your heart what your I am is. Share what your yay is. Isabel says, I am worthy. I am allowing to let go. I am a sparkle of the divine. Isabel, we missed you last night at chanting, and I hope that it was a good day for you. Sherry says, I am healing. I love that one. Yes, yes. We are healing from the inside, and that's what matters. And Sherry, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday, and let's just stay blessed, right? Stay in your heart and stay blessed. Kathleen, I am love. I am limitless. Yes, yes, yes. Annie 7, I am love. I am open. And Blue Jean says, I guess so, Teri. It is definitely weird. I could tell you etheric stories of weird work. We await the first real snow here this morning. I am content today. You know, I love that I am, because sometimes we're not able to reach happy. Sometimes we're just not. That's just life. You know, things happen. And if we said, I am happy, and we're not feeling it, then that's not true. But if we say, I am content, it's a whole different flavor. You can be content and feel into that energy, and the happiness will come. The happiness is an inside job. You're the only one that can make yourself happy. Nobody else can do that. Nobody, quote, outside of you. You really are manifesting everything in your life. You're dreaming that into reality. So go into that dream and see how you are. Do your check-in. Scan yourself and say, am I content? Am I happy? Am I sad? And it's okay if you have sad moments, but don't live there. Brenda, you're in Florida. Awesome. I hope you're having a wonderful time, Brenda. I love you. All right, so let's see what Kuan Yin has to say today. It is the Tao. The Tao is always flowing, always nourishing life into creation, always presenting steps and solutions, and always reminding us that we are perfect in this moment. You are being guided to relax and allow life to flow. Feel the joy of release and the wonder of how easy life can be when we let go of fear and control. The letting go part that's difficult, but it doesn't have to be. You know, it's a conscious decision to let go. And that's what the Tao is all about. It's all about just being, just be. And when you're in the present moment, when you stay in the now, and you're not so focused on what happened behind you, you know, what the past was all about. It's there, it happened, you can't deny it, but you can't change it either. And you don't live there. You don't live in the past. But where you do live, in this very present moment, and be whatever you want it to be. And I know I say that all the time to you all. I remind you constantly, you create your day the way you want it to be. Today is Black Friday. So do you want to create chaos? Then get out there. There's a lot of it happening, even as we speak, as we're gathered together for some moments of peace and love and joy. There's a lot of people in the world that are busting down the doors, camping out in front of businesses to get into a store where you're going to rush with other strangers to get the bargains. You create if you want to be a part of that chaos, that turbulence, or do you want to create a day where you're sitting in the sunshine, where you're smiling, where you're at peace in your heart? You know, Black Friday is all about the material. It's all about who can gather the most and get the best bargain for what you gather. I have never participated in Black Friday. And so if you have a Black Friday story and you want to share it, go ahead and share it. But I have never done it. And I choose not to do it. I choose not to be in that energy of competition, that energy of, you know, he who is the strongest and the fastest is going to win. What's to win? A lot of the things that are bought, a lot of the things that are gathered that are material, they eventually will be replaced by something else, or you'll decide that's not important in your life anymore. I choose to gather friends. I choose to gather spiritual moments and love and light into my life. That's my Black Friday. I want to get as many of you as possible gathered into my heart, and no rushing and no turbulent energy, just love. So let's see what else we got. Jean says, yes, content over the celebration of harvest bounty, content with overflowing of joy and peace with love. I love that. I hope you had an amazing day yesterday with family. Stacy, good morning. And Blue Jean says, I want to be here, even if I'm late. You're not late, Jean. You are just in time for the party. So come on in. Bring your cuppa and fill it up. Yeah, it's a silly day today. It's been silly. It's been, I don't know, wacky and weird. Are we sure this isn't Wednesday? This has been a wacky day already, and I haven't even been up that long. But just the weirdness of it, the weird energy of things happening. And I don't know, maybe I need to turn around 3 times and see if I'm back in Kansas. Who knows? Stacy says, I have never done Black Friday either. I can't do the pushing and arguing and waiting in lines. Yeah, not my cup of tea. Choose not to. Probably never, ever will. No matter how enticing it may seem, how big the bargain is, it's just not worth the chaos to me. You know, it may be your thing. It may be something that you like, is the excitement and the thrill to see if you get the prize. But it's okay. I can pass on that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And Kathy says, I am here. I am calm. In spite of a detour, I'm at work on time. I'm not a fan of Black Friday shopping. I do online mostly. Yeah. If I do order something, or buy something, it's usually online, unless I'm not somewhere where I can receive a shipment. And then I have to go out into a real store, the place that's stone and brick. Or what do they say? Brick and mortar. Kathy Caputo says, could never handle that type of energy. Yeah, isn't there just something so, I don't know, it's just heavy. It just seems to be a heavy energy. And, you know, if it was something where it was made fun, like we could enjoy each other while we were waiting in line, or when the doors open, everybody walks through the door and, you know, is cheerful and pleasant. But no, it's a lot of pushing and shoving from what I understand. I even had a relative one time. She looks forward to Black Friday. I mean, seriously, this woman plans her Black Friday. She has all the ads. She knows what she wants to go for. She even places other family members in different places so that they can hit more than one store at a time. And she just relishes the Black Friday energy. And she's been in fights before, trying to get to things first and getting there and then fighting over who was there first. It's crazy. I just think it's a crazy energy. Cassandra, good morning. Good morning. And Leo said, it surely has been an eventful day so far. I woke up at 5:55 with a very strange alarm outside that went on for 1 hour. Ooh, all righty. That would get my attention for sure. And yeah, I was awake at, oh my goodness, at 3 o'clock this morning. I was awake at 4 o'clock this morning. It was just such a bizarre night. I think I was just kept going into vortexes or something. It was so strange and so interesting. And Leo says, but these are the effects of Sagittarius being in Mercury. Things are about to get real loud. All right, maybe I should buy some earplugs. Is that what you're saying, Leo? And Stacy said, my cousins go every year. More power to them. Like I said, if that's your cup of tea, no judgment. Go do it. Go for it. But it's not the energy that I want to be wrapped up in. And Blue Jean says, I did Black Friday once because my sister wanted to go so much. We almost got killed getting sheets at a new store opening. That's the thing. You know, if you did do it and you had an experience like that, then it's like, why would I go back? Why would I put myself in that danger again, right? Good morning, Hope. Hope says, hey, Peas, I'm not at home, so wasn't able to comment earlier. So love you all. Have a happy Friday. Teri, what was in the sea? I don't think I heard you correctly. There's a buoy out there. And as I was saying, I have taken, I don't know, hundreds of pictures already of the ocean. I've done lives, I've done videos. It wasn't there. And now it is. I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's the things you can't explain, like do, right? And, you know, other things that are happening. And it's like I'll walk into a room and there's these big, what do you call it? They're like a chest, but it's like that you hang clothes in. I know there's a word for that. I can't, armoire, I think. And I walk in there and the door's open. Okay. So I close the door. Every time I'll close the door. And then later on, I'll walk in. And sometimes it's open and sometimes it's shut. I just never know what it's going to be when I walk in that room. Like, okay. So strange. All right, Isabel, I don't think I ever done it either, Black Friday. It is not worth it. The rudeness people get to achieve things, not for me. I'd rather make good relationships and friendships and relax and be at peace with myself. Me too, is. Blue Jean, I helped price all the Black Friday stuff at Twice Blessed, but that does not compare and is more what the energies really are, a blessing. Twice Blessed. Mary Jane has an amazing place there, Blue Jean, and I'm hoping that when we do our retreat in that area next year, we can all go experience Mary Jane there at Twice Blessed and just support her while we're there. Stacy said, I had some weird stuff going on during the night too. It's one of those nights. And Annie says, I got told, Teri Angel, that you were took to the angelic realm while you were sleeping. I did. I really did. As I was waking up, I know that I was in the presence of the angels. I know that. And I didn't want to go back to sleep, but I was so tired and they told me sleep, that they were doing some work. And so whatever they did, I think I went into another dimension or something. It was very strange. Deirdre, good morning. And Auntie Jean says, I am not Blue Jean, Teri. I know. Did I say Blue Jean? I'm sorry. Because both of you are on here. So I'm reading both of your comments. Stacy says, I couldn't walk through stores if I wanted to. My little piggy is broken and hurting. Oh, Stacy, that's right. For those of you who don't know, Stacy broke her little toe, and we're all lifting you up for a really quick healing. You know, I broke my toe last year, or sometime during the last year, when I was in Colorado, and that is one of the most painful things you can do. And then you just have to let it heal. There's really not a whole lot they can do when it's that little toe. So Stacy, holding you. And Hope says, we watched with you last night. How strange. Yeah, it's really interesting energy for sure. And Blue Jean says, oh, Jean, the Fae are laughing at us. Yes, they are. They are laughing. Stacy says, I was laying still, about to doze off. I was gazing toward the window. I heard a weird little pop and my phone wiggled on the table. I said to myself, whoever you are, howdy, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I do that too sometimes, Stacy, because I use my phone as my alarm to wake up. So I don't turn the sound off. And then through the night, it might buzz or ring or whatever it's going to do. And I'm just like, not right now. I'm treating myself to some snooze time right now. And Stacy says, you never realize how much you use your little toe. I know, and when you step down on your foot and you want to scream because that's how painful it is. I get it. I'm sorry that happened to you, Stacy. And Deirdre, you broke your little toe last week. Oh my goodness. What is going on with the toes, people? And Blue Jean says, Teri, just call me Blue. That is what my meditation group calls me. After the aura photo, you really know why I'm called Blue. Yeah, I took Blue's aura photo while I was up in Vermont. And yep, she is definitely blue. It was so many different colors and hues of blue that she's surrounded by. It was awesome. All right, so that's it. If I say blue, you all know who I'm talking about. So what's on your plate today? What's your yay for this Friday? What's going on in your world? A lot of us celebrated Thanksgiving yesterday that are here in the States. And I had an amazing day. I had a banner day, I would say, because it was so beautiful being with people that I love. So today, my yay, oh my gosh, I have a wonderful yay. I get to be of service today to 3 different clients. I get to do some Reiki healing. I get to do some time healing. And I get to bring some angel messages. I've got a little place that I will be going to do that with one of our P's. She's opened up her place of business so that I can go in there and have the peace and quiet and do what I do. And I am so grateful to Joanne for allowing that. So that's what I will be doing. That's my Friday. And there she is. See, all I have to do is say somebody's name and there you are. It works like magic. Good morning, Joanne. And she says, my Friday is making efforts to honor me more. I love that. And Stacy says, my Friday is cleaning and decorating for Christmas. I'm feeling inspired. The weather is beautiful, so open the windows and enjoy some birds singing. Yes, yes, yes. And Stacy, I hope that goes with ease and grace as you are cleaning and decorating, because I know how painful it is to stand on that foot. So take care of you first and foremost and get that foot healed, get your little pinky going in the right direction of healing. Deirdre says, I didn't clear enough room when passing the couch. I get that. Yeah, it's so easy, isn't it, to just run into an object and then you do the little dance and the scream and just do the healing afterward. Isabel, I am going to work today. And Rick says, Josie and I have the honor of opening Love and Light this morning. We'll be leaving soon. We'll be listening. Namaste, y'all. Rick, that's so awesome. And I don't know that I have time to stop in on my way to where I'm going, but so much love to you. And thank you for being there at Love and Light, because you do bring a lot of love and light into that place. That's awesome. And Stacy says, I'm directing Josh Jr. on where to put things. All right, you have help. Your little elf is going to help you to clean and decorate. And Jean says, I want to know why they call you Blue, please. So Blue says, I will go stand in the silence of snow when it arrives and send that peace to all of you. Are you getting snow today? Kind of sounds like it. I know it's been cold up there. Oh, you're so welcome, Rick. And Kathleen says, first decluttering my mind, then more decluttering my house. When my house needs this type of decluttering, I know that it is a reflection of my mind. Yeah, I think so. Just call in Archangel Jophiel. She will make that happen with ease and grace. And Jophiel will help you know what to keep, what to give away, what to throw away. It's amazing when you call Jophiel in, just the the way that that energy just moves. It just moves away. Marietta, good morning, sweet one. Marietta said, sweet dreams will be heading south. Such a beautiful day to go with the flow of the water. We are blessed. I'm so glad to hear that. Rosalind, what would we do if there were no chores? Nothing to read, no job, or need to be anywhere. If there was nothing left to do, what would your day be filled with? Well, Rosalind, that's what I've been finding out over the last year and a half, is just going, just allowing the angels to take me wherever I need to be, to present me in an area that needs some light, to put people in my life that I'm supposed to interact with. So what this journey is all about is giving up any of the have-tos and doing the get-tos. And I absolutely love it. I love it. And you're so welcome, Kathleen. And Blue says, yes, it will arrive in a bit. The first real snow this year. Dancy Pants there will be with waggle butts. Yes, indeed. I can see that happening already. I see the snow flying all around you. All right, let's get to our prayer time. And Marietta, I love that you shared that you're going with the flow. And I don't know if you heard the card from Kuan Yin today, but I just glanced down and saw it laying there. So let me read the card again before we do the prayers. It's the Tao. The Tao is always flowing, always nurturing life into creation, always presenting steps and solutions, and always reminding us that we are perfect in this moment. You are being guided to relax and allow life to flow. Feel the joy of release and the wonder of how easy life can be when we let go of fear and control. And I think that goes along with your question, Rosalind, to let go of being in control of anything and just see what happens. See what you're blessed with. That's what I found out. It's a blessing to just go with the flow and just be. It's free. And that's what one of my friends said to me yesterday. She was asking about the journey, and we were catching up on some of the things that I had experienced along the way. And she said, that just sounds really freeing. And that's exactly what it is. It's being free. I feel like a bird. You know, I'm out there and flapping my wings, and the wind is just taking me where I need to be. And Stacy says to Rosalind, when I read that, I envisioned cherubs laying on a cloud, playing a harp. Beautiful. Me too, Stacy, just going with the flow, right? Isabel says, I love those cards. Me too. And Rosalind says, removing the have-to-dos, make room for the get-to-do. That's it, exactly. And you know, we can look at everything in our life as I get to do that. It's a whole mindset. It really changes us when we use the perspective of get to instead of have to. And Jean says, okay, you guys are trying to confuse me. All right, so Jean is talking to Blue. If you stand in the snow, that might be why they call you Blue. My fae are blue today. It's cold. Yep. And Charlie's here. Good morning, Charlie. Just in time for our morning prayers. So if you have any prayers or any celebrations of answered prayer, please put those in the comments. And Stacy says, can you please add my sweet cousins, Kim, to the prayer list? Okay, one cousin. Okay. Another woman in my family hit by breast cancer. So Stacy, I am just going to take a moment to do that before I start reading the list. Kim is Stacy's cousin. All right. And Annie says, I used to always want to know when and where. I left it up to God, and he got me and the kids an amazing place to live. He certainly did. And I'm so happy for that answered prayer. All right, so our prayer list, and a reminder that each name is important. Each name that's read is a living being. So as I read them, just hold that energy. Let's do what Blue does. When the names are read, Blue is sending out healing energy. She's sending Reiki to each name, to each person, each living being. So as they're read, just take a moment. As you hear the names, just say, I love you. Thank you, I love you, to each name that's read. We have Prachetta, Prachir, Navriti, Billy, Tim, Sheila, Dustin, Brandon, Gary, James, Loretta, Joanne Hill, Joanne Castillo, Erica Hoppy, Deirdre and Dania, Suzanne and her family, Jillian and Jackie, her daughters, and Jessa, her granddaughter, Denise Choka, Marietta and Ed, Leo Harley and his family, Lakshmi and DJ Blaze, Rick Morrow and Josie, Meg and Jim Lorio, Jean and Ron Lorio, Catherine Kovacs and her family and her fur babies, John Paul, Franco's family, Mary Jane, Pam and Gordy, Rosalind Good Vibes and her family, Sally and Tony, Christina and her family, Kathy Hand and her family, Pat Moss and her daughter and grandchildren, Olivia and Tom, and Pat's sister, Susan, Becky LaFave, Charlie Coons and his family, Hope and Zena, Andrea Gregg, Penny Seven, and Grayson, Regina, and Adam, Cassandra, Destiny Ortega, Gail Zimmerman and her husband, Nick, Jennifer Langren and her husband, Micah, and Chuck and Ken, her brothers, Oksana, for Amber, for your mom, for Jenna, and for Maximus, Isabel, for you and Paul, for Inesh and Teresa, Linda Lemieux and her husband, Dick, and her two sons, Stacy Small Lord, her husband, Josh, and all of her children, and for her mom, and now she's added her cousin, Kim, Blue and her husband, Dave Walensky, and all their fur babies, Karen Palmer and her family, her dad, Frankie, her husband, her daughter, Grace Isis, her father, Edwin, Kathy Caputo, physical healing for her eye and anything going on physically, Raymond, Rebecca and Phil, the fires out west, Tina Carzo, Tracy, Luz Orsini, Jebby, Jim, Ryan, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Jackie, Brookie, the Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Dawson, Winston G. Campbell, Sean, Angel and her husband Derek, Lily in Norway, and her daughters Stina, and her son Michael, and her mom, Catherine, baby Wyatt, baby Haven, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Elena, Tabby, Bill, Kelly, Jasmine and her daughters Anya and Myra, Alba, Mary Lou Burdick, Kathy Hand's friends Patty and Sonia, Kim Blood and her sister Chris, Kathy's co-workers, Deirdre's sister Steph and her husband Bob, Joni, Adriel, Edwin, Corinne, Tiago, Tony and her husband, Pam, Vicky, Ken, Dottie and Don, Ruth Anderson, Stephen, Tammy Fisk and her daughter, Michelle, Bo and Candy Hand, Billy's children, Brittany Kiss, Crystal Nobles, her husband Dean, and their two boys, Gabriel and Jacob, and Brody the dog, Herv, Rochelle's mom, Rose, Bob Rice and his wife, Joanne, Soma and Yatin, Julia Osborne, Deerfield Valley in Vermont, getting ready to turn white with snow, Sharon Ria, Karen and family, Eric Turner, Mira Rubin, Nick and family, our Kenya family, Jean, Cynthia, Helena, and Edwina, the nieces and nephews, and all the fur kids, Lulu the kitty, and we're adding in Blue Kitty, and Woodsy Bee, and Gizmo, Sherry Gatewood, and her brother-in-law, Padama, Tammy Hill and her family, Phil B., Catherine, Lynn Gallagher, Antonio Papa, Elaine Armstrong, Daniel Navarro, Wendy in Florida, Wendy in the UK, Terry Wilderman and family, Monsi's daughter, Freddie, Billy Joe, Abha, Mary Crincoli and her friends, J.H. and Mike S. and John, Chip's family, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, and Fidel. So if there's any others that you would like to put in there. And Annie says, answer prayer is Grayson loving his new school and we are loving our new home. And I used to always want to know when and how. I left it up to God and he got me and the kids this amazing place to live. Beautiful. And Stacy said, prayers are helping for my son. Thank you all so much. That's a beautiful answer to prayer, Stacy. Joanne says, prayers for the entire P family. Blessings today and every day. And Jean says, Meg says, thank you for all the prayers. She is seeing beautifully now. I am so glad to hear that. And Jean, I don't know if there's an update on her husband, but I'd love to hear how Jim is doing as well. Annie says, I'm going to light my angel candle for all who are on the list. Thank you, Annie. Okay, so going into our hearts, the first thing I want to do is give honor and glory to our Creator. I call it God. You may have a special name that you call that highest being that exists. But let's just go right now into our hearts and ask to be connected with that light. As you breathe in, feel your energy shift. Feel it going directly upward, up through your throat chakra, through your third eye, and out the top of your crown. And as it does so, just watch the energy. Just observe. See that connection that's being made as it goes through the top of your crown and up to your higher self, up through the fifth dimension. And ask to have that connection with our Creator, with the Divine Mother, Christ consciousness, all of the angelic realm, all of the ascended masters. Just feel into that etheric energy. And let's just sit in that. Be immersed in that healing, loving energy that is the divine. Find that connection with you. You are divine. You came from the oneness. You came from everything that we all came from, which is divine energy. And now pull that energy with you as you bring your focus back through the dimensions, back into your crown chakra, your third eye, your throat, and anchor it right there in your heart. Feel the glow of it. Feel the warmth of it. How beautiful is that we can connect in that easily and pull that power right into our heart. Now breathe in again and let that energy that's sitting there, take your breath downward. Take it down through your solar plexus, through your sacral chakra, into the root. And now let it flow out the bottom of your feet. Just open up and connect in with Mother Gaia, or Mama Gaia, as I like to call her. Go into that earth energy with love, bringing all that love that was in your heart, that was touched by the divine, and take it right to the center, right to the core of our Earth Mother. And just say, I love you. I am so grateful for you. I honor you for allowing me to walk on your back. I honor you for the nutrition you give us, for the love you give, for the oxygen and the water that you give. I honor you for the beauty on this earth plane. I honor you for the strength that I feel when I connect in with your crystalline center. And now inhale that energy. Inhale all the wonderful blessing that Mama Gaia is giving to us right now. Bring it back up through the bottom of your feet, up through your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, and into your heart. And feel this centered energy now. Feel how balanced it is. Thank you. Thank you, Earth Mother, for nurturing, for loving, for holding me and keeping me safe. And let's honor Mama Gaia. Let's honor the land, giving respect to it, honoring all the inhabitants, everybody that's walking on the earth plane right now, all of those who are in need, those who don't even know, aren't even aware of what this life is all about. Let's honor them with love and cherish them, and want every person that exists today on this planet to know the love we feel here in this family of love. Let's honor each animal that walks on Mother Earth's back, all of the trees, all of nature, all the waters. To send forth love. We give you love. So from your heart to the heart of Mother Gaia, you've done a heart healing for the earth today. And now let's look at all those prayer requests, Everything that was put forth is a living being. So do the same thing from your heart to everyone that was brought forth in our prayer circle. Just honor with love. I'm grateful for each person, each animal, each place on the planet. And I love you. Let's send that love into each other's heart. So, holding the energy that we just felt into, on the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. Stay in your heart today. Stay blessed. And let's get out of here with our song. Don't forget, one last thing. Tomorrow morning on Morning Cuppa, you're invited to come into the Zoom. Bring your cup of joy. Bring your cup, and let's all fill it up with joy.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't it
Yes.
So come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Namaste, y'all. See you later.